fool. Do you know why? People love to insult foreigners in a language they can't understand.
Yes.
So let's snitch on our people.
It's funny though, but people actually say the first language you learn in the first words you learn in every language is the insults. And
so it's good we're about to
yes,
snitch.
Yes.
Let's snitch on them. How do you say fool in Fante?
Jimmy. Sounds funny though.
Jimmy! Here, welcome back to my channel. My name is LP Nana Katie. If this happens to be your first time, it is great to connect with you, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. And guys, as you can see, I have a special guest today. Yes, and this white man is going to teach us some languages, some words in Ghanaian language, Fante. Fante is a language that is spoken mostly by people in the central and western regions of Ghana, and today we are going to teach you 5 words in Fante, and we are going to teach you how to construct a sentence with each word, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, I'll say I'm a black white man.
Okay.
Yes. So far as I know how to speak funny, I'm a black white man. Yes. So that's how I like to describe myself. Yes.
Did you hear what he said? So far as he knows how to speak funny, that is Fante. Alright, so the first word we are going to teach them today is food.
Okay.
How do you say food in the Ghanaian language, Fante?
In Fante, you say food as eziban.
Eziban?
Yes, eziban.
Eziban.
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to say food in Fante, you say eziban. Alright, so if someone wants to say, I'm buying food, how will the person say that in Fante?
Me reto eziban, meaning me reto eziban.
Me reto eziban.
Yes, when me stands for me,
okay,
and reto is buy, and eziban, which is food. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, if you want to say I'm buying food in Fante, you say me reto eziban.
Yeah.
Don't forget he said food is eziban.
Yeah.
Okay. The next word we are going to learn in Fante is water. So Duncan, how do you say water in Fante?
Insu.
Insu.
Yes. Okay, so it's insu.
Insu.
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to say I want water in Fante, how are you going to say that?
Me pe insu.
Me pe insu.
Yes, which me is me and pe is want. Insu, that is water.
Yeah. So if you want to say water in Fante, it is insu.
Yes.
And if you want to ask for water and you want to tell the person I want water, you say mepe insu.
Yeah.
As you speak such good Fante.
Well, if you want to be part of the people, you have to learn their language, and it makes it easier, to speak with them.
Easy.
Yeah.
All right. So the next word we are going to learn is prayer. How do you say prayer in Fante?
Mpaibo.
Mpaibo.
Yes, or mpay.
Mpay.
Yes.
Okay. So do you have a situation where you say mpaibo and a situation you say mpay?
Yeah. When you say mpay, it is prayer, but mpaibo is praying.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So in this case, if you want to tell someone in Fante, let's pray, how do you say that?
Yembompay.
Yembompay.
Yes, where yen is let's.
Okay.
So us.
Okay.
Bompay, that is let's pray. Yeah.
So today he has taught us food, which is eziban,
Yeah.
water, which is nsu, prayer, which is mpe. Alright, so the 4th word we are going to learn,
Hospital and love. Yeah.
hospital. How do you say hospital in Fante?
You say hospital in Fante as asupiti.
Asupiti.
Yes.
It's interesting. They kind of sound similar to the English. I'm beginning to think that they formed the Fante languages, the Fante words, because they could not mention the English.
Sure, probably.
So probably they didn't know how to say hospital and they just said asupiti.
I think, we all have a similar alphabet. Not all. For example, A we say in Fante as A, B is B. Yes. So it happens that some of the letters in the English alphabet are not found in the Fante. For example, H.
Oh.
That is why in hospital you go like supiti. Even though there is an H in it, it's a silent supiti.
This is quite new to me. Okay, so if you want to say I am going to the hospital, you will say Merko. I mean, if you listened and concentrated on the words he taught us earlier, you should know how to construct that. So I'm going to the hospital as Merko Asupiti.
Sure.
Interesting. And the final word for which we are going to close this video with is
love.
Love.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you say love in Fante?
Or do.
Or do.
Yes.
That's easy.
But you know the funny thing? It's like whenever you say it in a sentence,
yeah,
it sounds different. For example, if I want to say I love you,
yes,
me do. But if you're mentioning the word love alone, it is do.
Oh,
yes.
So the I that attaches to the love is what makes it me do.
Yes.
Okay.
So in this stance, you don't bring in the O or the O in the odo.
Okay, that is this O.
Yes. That's how it goes.
Okay. Do you know what? We would have ended this on love, yeah? But I want us to teach them something. Fool. Do you know why? People love to insult foreigners in a language they can't understand.
Yes.
So let's snitch on our people.
It's funny though, but people actually say the first language you learn in every the first words you learn in every language is the insults. And
so it's good we're about to snitch.
Yes.
Let's snitch on them. How do you say fool in Fante?
Jimmy. Sounds funny though.
Jimmy
or Kwasia.
So it means if you find yourself in a part of Ghana where they speak Fante and someone tells you, oh Jimmy, it is not a compliment.
Yes, especially when they smile with it. Kwasia. You shouldn't take it as compliment.
Kwasia means
you are a fool.
You're a fool.
Yes.
So they can say it with a smile.
Yeah.
But they could be insulting you.
And one more thing. You know, whites in Fante are known as brony.
Brony, whites are brony.
Yes, and they normally say the insult by adding that, saying brony kwasia, meaning white fool.
White fool.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So the intention was to teach you 5 words, but we love you so much. We came back to teach you more. Thank you so much.
But I want us to chip. I want us to chip this in first.
Sure.
Before we end, you know, Fantes or Ghanaians don't actually like to tease or insult whites because they think they are fools, but they just seem or think of it to be funny. Saying something they don't know and they think it's a compliment. That is actually why they end up insulting them.
Oh, okay. It's just fun for them.
It's just fun.
They don't really mean it.
No, they just know you don't understand it. So you acting as if it's a compliment makes it funny to them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed to this channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments, drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to follow him on TikTok. Thank you so much, Duncan.
You're welcome.
Okay, so maybe someone wants to follow you on TikTok. What's your handle on TikTok?
At Danweir.
At Danweir.
Yes, that is DUNWEIR.
So that's what you see on the screen. You can follow him on TikTok. He has some quite interesting videos there for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This is Ghanaian Language Lesson 2. If you want to know what the first one is, it is when I taught in Chi. And the video will be somewhere here. So, thank you so much. It's bye.
Bye.
Guys, I am so grateful to you. Thank you for 6,500 subscribers. Yeah, my channel just hit 6,500 subscribers, and I want to say thank you to anybody here who has subscribed to my channel. let's keep going, guys. Enjoy.